welcome to the very first Marc Explains comic video. I am Mark Hammond. We are here at All Yeah Comics in beautiful downtown Harrison, New York. And because you demanded it, this will be the first in a series of videos where I attempt to explain topics that may be a little bit convoluted or confusing in the realm of comics. We posted on our All Yeah Comics group on Facebook, asking people to give us topics that they would like explained, and the first one that came up is the Infinity Gems, or stones, depending on which version you're talking about, from Marvel Comics. So, occasionally I'm going to check my notes, but the rest of it I've got up here because I do, in fact, have the Infinity Stones. I'm going to introduce you to my lovely assistant, Franco. He will not be speaking because I will not allow him to, but he will be drawing for you. So, the Infinity Stones. 1972, Marvel Premiere #1. The very first stone, the Soul Stone, makes its first appearance. That's also the first appearance of Adam Warlock as Adam Warlock. He appears before that as him. So the second stone appears a year later. It is also referred to as a Soul Stone. And hold on, I'm going to show you what the Soul Stone looks like. It's... Oh, no, that's not right. Hold on. Soul? Oh, no, it's a fish. Soul music. I'm a soul man. No, that's not right either. No, soul gems. Let's see. Soul gem. Aha! Soul gem. There you go. The soul gem is the first one. The second one, I don't remember what the second one was. I'm just kidding. It's the time gem. Time gem. We're going to consult our notes. Orange. This one. Boom. Over the next 2 years, in various issues, you find out that there are, in fact, 4 more soul gems, for a total of 6. They are still all referred to as soul stones, but each one of them has a different power. Flash forward to 1977, where Thanos gathers the stones for the very first time in an attempt to blink out all of the stars in the universe. Remember Thanos? Big guy, popular in the movies now, kind of in love with death. 1988, the Elders of the Universe are introduced into the equation, and what they do is they gather the stones for their own nefarious purposes. That does not last very long. Flash forward 2 more years, 1990. It is a 2-part crossover from Marvel called the Thanos Quest. Thanos has been dead for a while, again. Death realizes that there are more beings alive now than have ever died in all of history. So she has Thanos' soul retrieved from her realm and brought to her, and charges him with blinking out, destroying or killing, however he chooses to do it, half of the sentient population of the universe. He takes that as a charge that might win him her hand, which is really the only thing he cares about. He is in love with her. So he confronts... oh yeah, it's his hand. It's good. He wants her hand, like in marriage. He's in love with her. So Thanos sets out over these 2 issues to confront each of the Elders of the Universe, who, at the time, each possess a different Soul Stone. At this point, they're now being referred to as the Infinity Gems. By the end of the series, he has all 6 gems and places them in a golden glove that they refer to as the Infinity Gauntlet. Flash forward a year, here comes the Infinity Gauntlet miniseries. Now we can put them all up there. It's going to be great. There's going to be there's that one. There's that one too. This one as well. Bam! The Infinity Gauntlet, a 6-parter. In the Infinity Gauntlet, he's basically still trying to impress Death, and early on, Mephisto points out to him that the reason she still doesn't love him might be because he hasn't actually done the thing that he was supposed to do, which is kill half the universe. So he's all about it. At this time, Adam Warlock is reborn, and due to his connection within the Soul Stone, he helps give the heroes a leg up in their fight against Thanos. At the end of the Infinity Gauntlet crossover, it's funny, this is the first time we're doing this. You're going to expect stumbling and stuttering here and there. Adam Warlock ends up with the Infinity Gauntlet. Boom. So, flash forward to 1992, the Infinity Watch. The Infinity Watch. Adam gathers a band of spacefaring misfits. Moondragon, Pip the Troll, Gamora, Drax. Oh, time. Yeah, that's right. So, oh, gosh, we're running out of time. See, if I had the time stone, I would have all the time that I need. But I don't. The Infinity Watch. Basically, the Living Tribunal decrees that Adam Warlock is not worthy to have the gauntlet and have all the gems. So he creates his own plan. He splits it up among several different people. That series runs from 92 to 95. In 92, his evil counterpart, the Magus, ends up taking the stones from the Watch, reassembling them, and that's where you get the second of the Infinity Trilogy, and that's Infinity War. Magus, he's a bad guy. He's like a purple version of Adam Warlock. He's kind of a jerk. We don't like him very much. When the Infinity Watch gets the stones back, flash forward 2 more years, Infinity Crusade, to the good version. Basically, the Magus is the evil version of Adam Warlock. When he gets the gauntlet, he expels good and evil from his personality. Magus is the bad side, Goddess is the good side. Infinity Crusade, Goddess gets the Infinity Gauntlet. Honestly, it's not really that good. You could probably skip that one. Notes, number 1, we don't need those notes anymore. Flash forward to 2003, the Thanos ongoing series. There is a story arc called Hunger. Excuse me, not called Hunger. There's an entity called Hunger. Thanos and Galactus go up against an entity from another universe called the Hunger. When that's done, the gems are then redispersed throughout the universe, and they are not seen for several years until the Illuminati, which is a group of Earth heroes, tracks them down in an effort to wish them out of existence. Like, we don't want these to exist anymore. They keep falling into the hands of different powerful people who are jerks like Thanos, and we just don't want to have to deal with it. And big, crazy, multi-title crossovers every few years, we're done with it. Boom. It doesn't work. The gems are essential to the balance of the universe. Because basically, the gems are the remnants of an omnipotent being called Nemesis that existed before what we consider linear time. Flash forward another few years, the Illuminati are dealing with incursions from the multiverse. Basically, other universes keep trying to crash into ours. While they don't want to necessarily hurt those other universes, they're not so much concerned with them. They really only want to protect ours. And they come up with the idea to use the Infinity Gauntlet to stave off these incursions. The problem is, it's not really what the Gauntlet is meant for, so they try it, and all of the gems, except for the Time Gem, shatter. The Time Gem disappears. It appears later on to Captain America. Okay, that's the second notes. After this happens, the multiverse starts to die. As the final bits of the multiverse collapse, Doctor Doom confronts the Beyonders from different universes, steals their power, takes remnants of different realities, and creates Battleworld. Battleworld gives birth to the Secret Wars crossover, where Doom is basically God. But remnants from the previous 616 universe escape, notably Doctor Strange, who is working for Doom. He reassembles the gems, puts them in the gauntlet, and leaves it for T'Challa to find. T'Challa helps take on Doom until Reed Richards can show up, wrecks the whole thing. Reality is reborn. There you go. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about what the Soul/Infinity Gems, later on stones, do. Each one has a specific set of powers. Remember that the gems initially were the remnants of a being called Nemesis that died a long time ago. As the body broke down, it split up into different stones. The first stone, Soul Stone. It's green. It allows the user to steal, control, manipulate, and alter living and dead souls. The Soul Stone is also the gateway to an idyllic pocket universe, Soul World. At full potential, the Soul Gem grants the user control over all life in the universe. That's the one that's traditionally tied to Adam Warlock. The Time Gem. Originally, it was orange. It allows the user to see into the past and future, stop, slow down, speed up, reverse, and change the flow of time. It allows you to travel through time, change the past and the future, age or de-age beings, and trap people in entire universes in unending loops of time. At full potential, the Time Gem grants the user omniscience and total control over the past, present, and future. The Space Gem. Originally, it was purple. It allows the user to coexist in any location, move any object anywhere throughout reality, warp or rearrange space, teleport themselves and others, increase their speed, alter their distance between objects, contrary to the laws of physics, and at full potential, the Space Gem grants the user omnipresence. You could be anywhere. It's also a great way to teleport. The Mind Gem was originally blue. It allows the user to enhance their mental and psionic abilities and access the thoughts and dreams of other beings. At full potential, when backed by the Power Gem, the Mind Gem can access all minds in existence simultaneously. The Mind Gem is also the manifestation of the universal subconscious. Reality originally was the Yellow Gem. It allows the user to fulfill their wishes, even if the wish is in direct contradiction with scientific laws, and do things that would normally be impossible. They can create any type of alternate reality the user wishes. At full potential, when backed by the other gems, the Reality Gem allows the user to alter reality on a universal scale. The Power Gem was originally red. It allows the user to access and manipulate all forms of energy, enhance their physical strength and durability, enhance any superhuman ability, and boost the effects of the other 5 gems. At full potential, the Power Gem grants the user omnipotence. Boom! Flash forward to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Throughout several of the main films, we have seen different artifacts show up. They all are Infinity Stones. So, the colors changed. Marvel Comics decided to do the same thing so that the colors correspond. Soul is now orange, space, which used to be one color, is now blue, time is green, reality is red, power is purple, mind is yellow. That's the history of the Infinity Gems turned Infinity Stones. You can see the fate of the Marvel characters in the forthcoming Avengers 4, which comes out May 4th, 2019. I'm Mark, this is Franco, and we're done.